Hello, my name is Jakara and I am an energy healer. Just sitting upon a log as the water rushes. So, I've recently have been doing some energy work, and while I'm doing this video, as always, there's always going to be energy healing being taken place. Um, this has to be. How could there not? So, energy healing is always taking place. I'm trying to cut out people. Energy healing is always being taking place, and I want to talk to you about mm, the process of healing. So we go through our awakenings or our learning or our challenges, and when we come out of these different stages or whatever it is, we come out wanting to feel better. Sometimes we come out feeling great, like, oh yes, this is wonderful, I'm so glad I went through that, and you just feel charged forward, and kudos. Those are good days. Those are good times, or chunks in our lives when we're healing and doing the work, when that's great. Other times we come out sometimes feeling a little bit more sad. Sometimes we come out feeling just a little bit more sad than we went in, but that's false. In reality and internally, we know we're not sad. We know we're better. We know that we just conquered something. We know that we just had a breakthrough, or we know we just completed a challenge that was very difficult. Like, we know this, and we're not really sad. But why is it that we're not back to where we were? Why are we not happy? Why are we not joyful? Why are we not in those modes when we come out of something? We're just like, yes, right? Like, why don't we just feel happy again? And that's a level of also because you've broken a false mask, a false sense of feeling like you have to smile or you have to be happy. But we're still fighting with our programming, which is a sense that we should feel happy. We should be smiling. You feel essentially good. I mean, you've gotten over the challenge. You feel fine, but there's still other little things boggling around in there that sometimes keeps us from being able to be grateful, keeps us from being able to really enjoy our moments that we're living in. Like, it's sometimes it's like that. I'm coming out of a really big one for me, and I'm still in it. So it's an in and out thing, but I know I came out of the biggest chunk of it, and I felt okay. I felt like I know I was still dragging, and I was like, I know it's gonna take time to get back to normalcy or a wholeness. And I was like, that's fine. Another day goes by and I'm like excited. I'm like, I journeyed out. I beat the breakthrough. I'm good. Yes, I'm happy. I was excited, had so much energy. I was good. And then the next day I realized I was doing it again. I was backtracking. I was not feeling good. I was not wanting to smile and jump around and be happy. But I wasn't sad. But there's this sense of feeling of, I just want to feel better. I just want to feel not like this. I just want to feel less somber. I want to feel less neutral, less numb. I just want to feel how we think we're supposed to feel, the happy. I want to feel excited. I want to have energy, and I just want to be jumping on logs and acting like a little kid. Like, right? But that's not happening. And it's not because you're doing anything wrong or you haven't did enough. That's not it at all. It's a simple fact that you're breaking through a mask and fighting with the idea that we're meant to feel a certain kind of way. And it's okay to be somber and neutral. Your body, just as well as your mind, went through a shift. And it takes time to come back from this shift and recalibrate yourselves and have your body at the optimate level. And when it is, you will be acting like a kid if you want to. You will be. I mean, just earlier today, I was dancing in the store, and I cared a little less than the last time that I did danced in the store. And it's because I'm breaking through and I'm healing. And every time that you heal, your most truest, authentic parts of ourselves start to come out more. And we start to care less, because as long as I'm not swinging my arms around hitting somebody with a bag of tomatoes, me dancing on this floor should not bother your day. And I shouldn't care if it does, because how they perceive what I'm doing is not on me. All that matters is what I'm doing. All that matters is what I feel. All that matters is how I'm deciding to handle how I feel and how I'm going to live my life, the minute, the hour, the day, by it. That's not to say that not caring about people's feelings, it's a whole nother conversation. Take it that route, take it to the left. I don't have time to go that far. Just know that it's not about not saying we don't care about people's feelings. It's to say that yours, because you are the only one that can control, handle yours, matters. It matters. And especially after going through a healing or a challenging situation where, healing is being taken place, what's important is self-care. What's important is thinking about you. What's important is thinking about your emotional point. What's important is thinking about your mental point. What's important is you. Is you. So it's okay if you're not, oh my God, I feel so great, I'm ready to just enjoy the day. It's okay to be more like, let me take this walk because I know that I need this walk. Don't really want to walk. I don't. But let's do it. Like, it's okay to feel those ways. And I wanted to come on and talk about that and share that, because I think that it's not enough. Now let me be clear. You don't need my confirmation. You don't need my permission for you to go out there and feel your feelings, for you to go out there and accept that it's okay to feel how you feel, even if it's not right after, challenges and healings and things like that. You don't need that from me. But sometimes we just don't take our own permissions. We don't give ourselves the permissions that we need to be able to do that. So if you're on this video and you just needed to watch something, if you just needed to hear this, then hear it. You don't need my permission, but I'm giving it to you. Go out there and enjoy, feel whatever it is that you are, whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you want to do. And after healings and situations like that, it's not easy. You're recalibrating. You're recalibrating, right? And if you recalibrate too fast because you just want to fix yourself real quick, because you just want to feel normal again, you're going to end up maybe having to learn something again, because it's okay to calibrate slow. It's okay to take your time with the calibrations. People think that because we did something in a week, we need to be over it in a day. No. It's like birthing. It took 9 months for your child to come out of your stomach. Your child is not going to understand the world in 2 years or 3 years or even 10 years. Give yourself time to calibrate and to not be upset with the way that your body or your mind or your heart or your emotionality is calibrating itself. Just be there, feel it, and by feel it, that means acknowledging what you're truly feeling, as in today I wasn't sure that I wanted to come out and make a video, but I did, because I know that being out in Mother Earth helps me. But I recognize that I kind of really didn't want to do it, that I'm not feeling my 100, what I think my 100 is, right? And I'm just taking that down, taking what I think I need to feel down, and I'm just allowing myself to feel this emotion. It's hard to describe the internal feeling, but I'm allowing myself to feel what I am right now, and I'm just doing what I can where I'm at. Do the same, loved ones, as best as you can. Do what you can with what you feel with where you're at. And know that it's okay if the dial is turning slow. Let yourself recalibrate at the speed that you need and not at the speed you think you need and not at the speed you think others need for you. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for sharing. This has been your time with the Energy Healer Jakara. Bow, bow, bow.